Master Bay leaps down. Lean back. He took a big step forward quickly. He wanted to get down the hill as fast as he could. He had to get to the canopy before the sandstorm hit. He had to get to the canopy of trees. The Saharan wind blows the sand dunes into a unique shape. You can find your way here. The prevailing winds in this part of the world. The prevailing winds here are from the Mediterranean in the northeast. The long, gentle slopes are low on the back peaks. The slope is shorter. The steeper slope is visible to the northeast over there. So northwest is that direction. This is also the direction of the Atlas Mountains. If you come across a palm tree like this on the road, there is a good chance that it will save your life, because there may be food and water here, and most importantly, shelter. The biggest enemy in the desert is heat stroke. It comes very quickly. In fact, it takes about an hour or so. The first signs of heat stroke are just a headache and extreme fatigue. If you don't find shade quickly, then the symptoms will get worse. The body will stop sweating. It uses this to retain water. Then you'll get bloodshot. Without treatment, it could be fatal. When Master Bay was in the distance, I thought there would be an oasis here or something, but there isn't. But the Moroccans have a saying about these dates: with the sun on your head, with their feet in the water. It means that, where there are palm trees there is a high probability of water. So Mr. Bay plans to dig a hole to see, but the risk of doing so is to sweat more, losing more water. After digging for a while and found that the bottom was completely dry, Master Bay had to give up. Master Bay knew an old army technique. Maybe it would work. He was going to make a dew puddle. Dig a hole about 4 to 6 centimeters deep. Then lay some palm leaves. The next thing to do is to put rocks on top of these leaves. In fact, these stones can collect water. The specific principle is that the stones will cool down at night. When the sun rises, the hot air outside meets the cooled stones. The temperature difference between the two can cause frozen water. The last step, also add some more leaves on top, to prevent the heat from evaporating the collected water. After a night of temperature difference, these rocks should be able to collect some valuable water droplets, but it may be dangerous to do so, because rocks are the best hiding place for scorpions. In a short time, Master Bay found one. It's a fat-tailed scorpion. They are one of the most poisonous scorpions in the world. Its venom is enough to kill an adult. If Master Bay is bitten by it and doesn't receive treatment, he is likely to die within 6 hours. Scorpions are edible, although they are very deadly, but they can still be eaten. But Master Bay must first remove his folding pin. Press him to remove the head. Then this part can be eaten. After eating the scorpions, Master Bay found some date palm seeds at the top of this date palm tree. If you can pick them, will be a good source of energy. The tree is about 9 meters high. Master Bay should be able to climb up, but be careful of being cut by the loose bark of the tree. Once there is a small wound, it is likely to kill you. They don't look very familiar, but dates are actually the best desert food. They contain a lot of sugar, energy, vitamin C, and lots of minerals to replace the salt lost from sweat. Master Bay tasted them. The taste is really bitter, but Master Bay still want to eat as much as possible. The next step is to set up camp. The first thing he needs to do is to find something that can insulate, because the insulation effect of the sand is notoriously bad. It will absorb a lot of body heat, and the leaves can separate Master Bay and the sand. The temperature at night can plummet to the freezing point. If you choose to sleep in the open, then there must be a campfire. There's no shortage of dry firewood. You can try drilling for wood. Master Bay digs a hole in the base, then start spinning drill out. Try to get some fuel. The trick is not to spin very fast at the beginning. Just take your time. Drill for at least 1 or 2 minutes. Just steadily increase the heat at the bottom of the drill. Then you have to spin very hard to ignite. However, the fact that the effect is not good. Master Bay so much effort still did not light up. So after a long time of work, Master Bay took out the gravel. Light him up. This would be a great camp if you choose to sleep overnight. There is a bed, and you can enjoy nature's show at sunset. But don't forget, the harsh Sahara Desert, more dangerous at night.